part 2 of how do you talk to your kids about sex ed without the shame and trauma of purity culture, book edition. I'm Angela, the Christian Sexpert. I talk about all things sex and intimacy in Christian marriage, and I occasionally talk about talking to your kids. I have a lot of people who are no longer Christians or just aren't Christians that follow me because my content is applicable to people outside of my faith. And so if you get no other books off my list, you need to get this one. Let's talk about body boundaries, consent, and respect. This is such an amazing book for talking about body boundaries and things like, ask your friend if they want a hug and how you don't need to be upset if your friend doesn't feel like having a hug today. Honestly, I feel like there's some people that could use this as an adult. Get this book. This is, linked in my Schmamazon store. All of these books are, but you need this book. Oh, and you asked me for ages. I would start this at 4 or 5, honestly, and this is still heavily in our rotation at almost 9. Where Willie Went is a cute story about how a sperm meets an egg. So it's really adorable. At the beginning, it follows Willie, who is a single sperm, and it follows his story of traveling through the fallopian tubes and getting to the egg and blah, blah, blah. It's super cute. I love it. Depending on when your child starts asking questions, well, how does, conception happen, things like that. 4 or 5 would be a great age to start this. We still pick this up occasionally at 9. And finally, we've got the Talk series. So the first one is the Talk. We are working through this right now with our almost 9-year-old. Honestly, I could have started this probably back when he was 7, would have been a good age to start this one. But I just didn't because I was, we were doing other things. So this is great. This is, has illustrations and talks about identifying the parts, things like that. So this is biblically based, obviously. And then the next one that you're going to do is Changes. And this is Making Sense of Puberty. And then the last one in the series is Relationships. So obviously, puberty, I'm probably going to do this immediately after we finish the Talk because my son is going to start hitting this. Pray for me. But obviously he's turning 9, so he's going to be getting ready for this pretty soon. And this one, we're going to wait a little while, probably, I don't know. This is 11 to 14. So when he's 11, we will start this one. Don't forget, you can also check out my bio site because I do have linked Sex Ed Reclaimed, which is a fantastic video curriculum. And what I love about that curriculum is it's all broken down by ages. It covers ages 3 to 18. So you just need to select the age range that you need. And it's all exactly laid out for you. So you watch it together and then you can answer any questions that your child poses to you. And it's very much an open and go sort of thing to do with your kids. So make sure you check out my bio site for the link to that and go, make good choices. Do you guys have any books that I missed that I should be covering? What do you think?